I'm about to share with you the 7 most powerful tips to market your business right now to get the most amount of clients the fastest. I know what I'm talking about. I'm obsessed with this topic. Let's go. Step number 1. Now I know this might seem a little obvious, but it's getting your totally free Google Map listing set up with your PIN and verification. They'll send you a verification ID in the mail, right? Then you get verified and hook up the location extension to your website. Now you're verified on Google and you can start getting positive reviews immediately. You want to crush it. Get positive reviews from every single customer you possibly can, constantly, so you dominate your entire city. Do that immediately and crush it. Step number 2. You want to build a really professional, clean website. Now you could spend tens of thousands of dollars on old school professional media advertising on TV and television commercials, but you need a dope website. Now, how do you build a website? There's a whole bunch of different options, and with the advent of AI, now you can build a whole website templatized out in 30 seconds, like with Durable.co. It's an amazing website builder. Of course, once it builds it really fast, you go in and you update the pictures and images and the copy to make it match your proprietary business, but try Durable. I'm an ambassador of Durable, so if you go to Durable.co and use the promo code Keith30 during the checkout, you'll save 30% off your first 3 months. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to build a really sweet website. Number 3. Now, some people say that branding is a byproduct of doing good marketing and great customer service. You can ask Dan Kennedy, any of the experts, just like Coca-Cola spends billions of dollars on branding. But listen, I really believe that you should have your own brand and your own brand style guide. That means the unique colors, fonts, tones, textures, and images that you use that are proprietary to your business, and use them in all of your marketing, no matter what. Whether you're on your website, door hangers, flyers, business cards, promotional campaigns, everything that you do should have your own unique colors. Like there's like 25 different shades of green. I actually have a brand style guide and I'm wearing my brand colors right now. You can learn about that more from my friend Chris Beltran. This guy will help you rebrand your whole business. And dude, I'll put a link in the description below to his Instagram. The guy's a freaking genius. But yes, you should have your own brand style guide, so whenever you hire anybody to help you do graphic design or embroidery or anything, you give them your brand style guide. Say, hey, these are my unique colors, the fonts that I use. This is, I don't use no shadow there or no bold. We use this font. And they can refer to it, and now all of your stuff, no matter who makes it, all comes out looking and sounding and feeling the same way, with consistent messaging and consistent colors, consistent fonts. It's a whole consistent messaging ecosystem. Oh, what's up? Step number 4. I really think you should get in the habit of running paid ads and paid advertising, and take a specific amount of the budget of your gross annual revenue. It could be 1%. Let's say you do only 100 grand a year, 1,000 a year. Come on, that's not enough. 7%, 7 grand a year, and spend it on paid marketing and advertising. I want you to set up a Google AdWords account and a Facebook ads account, but listen to me. Every single month, you should get in the habit of spending money on marketing and advertising, because it forces you to now, are you gonna do this yourself, or are you gonna hire someone else to run your AdWords campaigns? Because when the time comes, you're gonna have to ramp that thing up. And if you already kind of know what you're doing, then you'll ease right into it, right? And you won't waste a whole bunch of money. So start running ads on Google. They're gonna pop up above the Google 3-pack. They're gonna follow people around online, right? They're gonna use cookies and tracking. You're gonna be omnipresent, or what we call 5-mile famous. Don't you wanna be 5-mile famous? If you want somebody to set all that up for you, hit up my boy Mark Kelly from inboundrevenue.com, or go to keithkelfis.com/resources and look for Inbound Revenue and say my name. Dude, you gotta check out Mark Kelly from Inbound Revenue, bro. He'll set up your whole campaign and run it for you. And real quick, if you're wondering why I'm holding this magazine, the Equip Expo every single year in October is in Louisville, Kentucky. I go every year. Literally, it's amazing. It's the biggest event in North America for anybody in the green industry, and you can save 50% off your tickets with my unique link. Go to keithkelfis.com/events, or click the link in the description below. Promo code Keith50 during checkout, and you'll save 50% off your tickets. Now let's get to step 5. You want to be everywhere on every single platform, no matter what. Even if your customers aren't on that platform, here's why. If you study search engine optimization, SEO, and read books by R.L. Adams like SEO Black Book, SEO for Bloggers, Reputation Repair, you're going to learn about domain authority links. Don't let me confuse you. Listen, If you make a good piece of content and you post it to each own platform in its own unique native language, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, X, and then LinkedIn, blog articles, every time you post to a platform that's a big platform like LinkedIn, it's gonna click Google's bots and all that, it's gonna click and ping the algorithm and all point back. If you put it back to your blog or your website, you're gonna build all these interconnecting backlinks. I don't wanna get too deep into this stuff, but basically, you wanna be posting on all the different platforms, which means you have to create profiles for your business specifically on every single one of these platforms. And remember what I talked about back in the earlier steps where you want a unique branding style guide. When your customers are gonna spend a couple $100 or 50 grand with you, they're gonna research your business. So you need an about page, and they're gonna look at all your social media, and you wanna make sure that you look super professional everywhere. I'm really excited about step number 6 and all the 7 ways to market your business to get more clients immediately. Before I do that, I want to share with you my brand new book just came out, 17 Ways to Get More Landscaping Clients Now. It's on Amazon. You can get the paperback version. It's also on audiobook, the audiobook version on audible.com. You can listen to it while you work. And I'm the dude because I'm obsessed with this topic. And this is not a book filled with a whole bunch of stories. I know you love those, but it's boom, 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 nuts and bolts. Get the book today. Now, back to step 6. It actually costs you little to no money to remarket to your existing customers and clients that you've already done plenty of work for in the past. Of course, you want to do tofu, mofu, bofu. What's that? Top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. You want to spend money on marketing and advertising, get all types of new customers coming in, but the customers you've already done work for already know you, like you, and trust you. What does that mean? You want to do voicemail bombs. You can make one voice message that's 45 seconds long and then send it to your top 1,000 favorite customers you've already done work for, right? You want to check the rules and regulations before you do this in your city or town, but they'll all get a voicemail on their phone as if you sent it just to them. It's going to be like, hi, I'm Keith with Kalfas Landscaping. It's that time of year again. If you want your fall cleanup, your trimming, your mulch, your this, your that, your rocks, your boulders, anything, we'll do it for you. Literally, be careful. One voicemail blast has booked us out with $20,000 in work and overwhelmed us like that. The next thing you want to do is email marketing. This is my favorite. Take your list of your favorite customers. You want to scrub through and filter. If you've done work for 5,000 customers, just pick your favorite 1,000, right? Write a well-written email. We do this with Jobber software, and now you could do an email blast. I just did an email blast on Monday to my top 190 top favorite clients, and immediately they start emailing back. Some people take like 3 weeks to email you back, but they got that email, and now they know. You always want to stay on the top of mind of your customers. So we use Jobber software to do this. I run my whole business off of Jobber for the past 4.5 years. I love it. I'm also a Jobber ambassador. Jobber does invoicing, booking, payment collection. Customers can leave tips on Jobber. You could do booking, routing, scheduling, everything. And they also have a new marketing feature which allows you to do email marketing and all types of stuff. Collect positive reviews. It's basically the brain, the hub of your business. And since I'm a Jobber ambassador, you can get a totally free 2-week trial of Jobber software, plug your business into it and see how much you like it. And at the end of 2 weeks, if you want to decide to sign up, use my exclusive link, getjobber.com/Kalfas. You save, or you get a huge discount. I'll put a link in the description below, getjobber.com/Kalfas. Now let's go check out number 7. You know what? You can get these amazing little Bibles from plusnothing.com. I ordered a couple Spanish versions. I got English and Spanish, and a whole box of them showed up by accident or something. So my buddy Steve, he's got a huge landscaping business and a ton of employees, and there's these guys speak Spanish. So I felt like the Holy Spirit told me to just take them to him. So I dropped off this box of Spanish Bibles. He's like, bro, he handed them out to everybody. They're so happy. I just did a whole interview with Steve of his shop and everything. You have to see it. I'll put a link in the description below. Steve DeHunt is crushing it, bro. But anyways, number 7. This one is this was a game changer for me. It's price transparency. And it's almost like a misnomer because you're like, what do you mean price transparency? I actually learned about this from my friend Ryan Kettering from Prolific Prints. So you want to put your pricing on everything and speak about it, talk about it, get the money part out there as quickly as possible. On your website, like packages, it costs this much to cut a lawn. We have a $2,500 whole trim property package. We have $9,500 to install a basic landscape, or $18,500 to put in a patio, whatever you do in your business. And on the phone with the customers, you want to be talking about money immediately, because what it does is it immediately disqualifies all of the customers who you shouldn't even be working with anyways, who might be tire kickers or any of that stuff. So the quicker you can talk about money and teach and train yourself and condition yourself, and in your print and your advertising and your coupons on your website to talk about the money thing, is the much quicker you'll start to send up the ladder, the customer value ascension ladder of becoming successful in your service business. That's marketing right there. 7 steps to marketing your business. If you want the totally free guide, it's a download that I created, a 2-part guide. There's an infographic for those of you who are visual, and it shows, it's almost like a Monopoly trail, the 7 steps to marketing your business, plus the full 7-step guide. It's an entire article in detail of everything I spoke about in this video. Go to keithkalfas.com/7 steps, the numerical number 7, and you're gonna get a download to this free guide, and it'll also put you on my email list, and it'll teach you how to market your business totally for free, and I'll put a link in the description below. I appreciate you, I acknowledge you, I care about you. I'll see you in the next video.